Like I had one guy like pull off while my legs were still out of the car and the door was open, and I'm like, sir, I'm not ready. And it's funny because now every time we get in the car, like Essence goes, you need to wait until my mom's buckled in before you go, which I think is funny. Hey guys, Mickey Morris here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video on like a discount store haul. Technically it was the 99-cent only store, but I am surprised increasingly by the amount of stuff that isn't just 99 cents only. So some of the stuff is like $1.99 or $2.99, but honestly all of it is so freaking cute I couldn't even help myself. Funny story, we were about to come home from the 99-cent only store, and I requested a Lyft because we still don't have a car after my husband's car accident back in May. He got hit by like a drunk driver and it like totaled our car and completely like screwed us. But anyway, so I've been taking Lyft and Uber everywhere and I haven't had a problem with it so far. I mean, there have been some weird drivers or like people that like, I'm like, dude, you need to like clean your car a little bit better or drive a little bit safer. Like I had one guy like pull off while my legs were still out of the car and the door was open, and I'm like, sir, I'm not ready. And it's funny because now every time we get in the car, like Essence goes, you need to wait until my mom's buckled in before you go, which I think is funny. So anyways, I request the Lyft and I'm waiting. And I don't know if you guys take Lyft or Uber, but there's like an option where you can do Lyft Pool. And since it was just Essie and I, and it was like $3 cheaper, I was like, let me just do that. So it said 6 minutes away. I'm checking out, and I'm like, it's not gonna take me 6 minutes to check out, which it kind of did because I bought like a lot of stuff, but that's besides the point. So I get this text and it was like, your Uber's outside or your Lyft's outside. So I look at the GPS and it says that this guy is on like the front of the store, but the way that this store is set up, that's like a super busy street, so they have the main entrance like in the back, and it looks like an alley, but it's not. Like there's like a little parking lot and stuff back there. So I tried calling the guy 3 times to tell him I can't get, I had a cart full of stuff and a toddler and I'm 7 months pregnant. Like I'm not gonna walk my pregnant butt all the way to the front of the store when it's gonna take you 2 seconds to like drive around. So I was calling him to let him know, like, I'm not at the front of the store. There's no entrance or exit at the front of the store, the front of the store. It looks like the front of the store because it's right off the street, but it's the back. It's annoying. Anyway, so I'm like calling him, he forwards me to voicemail the first time, and I was like, oh, he probably just doesn't recognize the number. So if I call again, he'll like understand that it's urgent. So I call him again and he forwards me to voicemail, and I was like, what the hell, dude? So I call him a 3rd time, same thing. I'm like, Chuck, you need to answer your damn phone, you know? So I text him and I'm like, hey, we're around the back of the store. There's no entrance at the front. And then I got an automated text back like, Chuck is driving right now. Like he may not be able to respond to your text. Call him if you need to get in contact with him. I was like, I already tried that automated text message system and it didn't work. Chuck forwarded me to voicemail. So I texted him again. I was like, if you could just come around the back, we're right here. And then I get a notification. It was like, your Lyft has left and you've gotten charged $5 because you were a no-show. And I was like, really, Chuck? Really? Not cool, Chuck. Not cool. So that was annoying. But the next driver we had was like so sweet. He was such a kind old man, and like he and Essie talked like the entire way home. You know how Essence is like a total chatterbox, and turns out she wants to be a doctor. Who knew? I mean, for as far as I knew, she wanted to be a ballerina slash gymnast slash somebody who performs on a stage, and her word, slash singer slash actress slash police officer. So apparently doctor's on that list now. But she was telling the driver that her baby sister is also going to be a doctor, so apparently she's decided that for our unborn child. And she was like, but she can be a veterinarian and I'll just be a regular doctor, and then we can like be best friend doctors and it'll be great. I want to show you guys what I got. I feel like, okay, first of all, the main reason why I even went to the dollar store today was because all day yesterday I had gone to Marshall's and I had gone to Walmart, and all day like I had just felt like God was telling me, you need to buy candles, you need to buy candles, you need to buy candles. I had a couple at the house and I had a couple lighters, but I didn't have a ton, and like they were kind of burned down. And we had had a power outage a couple days prior, and so I was like, you know, yeah, I know I need new candles, but I have other things I need to buy today, so whatever, like I'll get it later. And it was like every time I walked past the candle section, like it was like this alarm was going off in my head, like you need to stock up, you need to get stuff for like an emergency situation. I didn't listen, of course. And then I go home, my friend comes over that night, and as soon as she left, I had just like put some chicken wings or something in the oven. I take them out of the oven. The second I take them out of the oven, the lights flicker once and then completely go out black. And it was like 10:30 at night. And I was like, I of course jumped into action because Essence was still awake. So I like put the wings down and I was like, it's okay, Essence. Like I didn't want to like freak her out because it was already like pitch black. Like it was scary. And so I found her, picked her up, put her on my hip. Like I literally made a status on Facebook after this, like talking about how like your mama bear instincts will kick in like the second something goes wrong. That's literally exactly how it was. Like I don't carry her anymore like I usually, and I'm pregnant. I'm super pregnant right now. So like I'm not supposed to be lifting heavy things or anything like that, and she's almost 50 pounds. And I didn't care. I literally like picked up my 4 or almost 5-year-old, put her on my hip, like felt my way through the dark, like found a laptop or something and opened it, and then I was able to like light candles and stuff. But and it was only out for about 20 minutes, but I was like, dang, like I really should have listened to that voice in my head telling me to get more candles, because I just had this moment of like, what if the lights don't ever come back on, you know? Like I probably watched too many TV shows, but I'm like, you know, what happens if like this becomes a regular thing and like I run out of candles, or you know, what if my phone dies or whatever, right? So today I was like, I'm gonna not ignore that thought in the back of my head, and I actually got a bunch of other like survival type stuff. I know it sounds dumb, but I am not about to be caught up in a situation where like we don't have stuff to survive. So for the most part, I just got like some cute fall stuff. It was all stuff that we needed, because if I brought home stuff that we didn't need, my husband would be really upset. He's like a total minimalist, so even like the amount of stuff we have in the living room now like irritates him, which is kind of funny because I feel like it's pretty empty in here. But he's like minimalist. So I bought some dishes and I bought some survival stuff. Obviously I bought more candles, I bought a couple more lighters, some canned food. I got like a couple things for Essence. She wanted some chalk and she wanted like a cute little purse. And then she wanted like, well, she had asked for it, but I was gonna get it for her anyways. I got her like a little mirror that I can put on the wall for like when she brushes her teeth or whatever. But I just wanted to show you guys some of this cute stuff that I got that I thought was precious. And again, some of this is more than 99 cents, but that's cool. So the first thing I got was this. It's a cinnamon spice candle. I don't know if you guys can see. The lighting is kind of weird. There we go. It was $2.99. It smells freaking amazing. Like, you know how like dollar stuff or like Dollar Tree stuff, it sometimes smells like plasticky and like you're like, ew, I'm not burning that and making my entire house smell like that. This is so freaking delicious smelling, and since it's fall, I was like, hey. So that was the first thing I got. The second thing I got, this was part of like the dish collection. I needed to get more dishes because either I keep dropping them and breaking them, or Essence keeps dropping them and breaking them, or like they break in the sink if I throw it in there too hard. So I was like, I need to get some more dishes, mostly plates, but I saw this cute little mug and there was like 3 of them, and obviously you can't really tell, but that's not just printed on it, like it's like ingrained into it, like, so it's like a textured mug, and then the inside is gray. And I got like, I think it was like a red one, a light green one, a gray one, and then I think a blue one, I think. But these are so cute. This is by Graydon Hall. I don't know if you guys like have been to the 99-cent store and have seen anything by him, but his candles smell amazing. Like, all of his dishes are super nice. Like, obviously they're not made out of glass. I think they're probably made out of clay, but it's all microwave oven and dishwasher safe. Like, I still have his stuff. Like, if I hadn't broken those other plates, I still would have had them too. Like, I love anything by Graydon Hall, and it's so cheap. On the same note of dishes, this is Graydon Hall again. That's what his little trademarks looks like. but isn't this cute? It's like kind of cream colored on the inside. It's like one of those, it's like a bowl cup. And like, I was never into these until I married my husband, and he's like obsessed with like bowl cups. Like anything that's like a bowl but like has like a handle on it, like he loves. And so every time I go to like the 99-cent store and I see that Graydon Hall has stuff there, I always check to see if there's any bowl cups, and there were like 4 different colors of these. So I bought these bowl cups, or whatever you want to call them. I don't even know what they call these, but so this one is like a tan color, and then I think I bought like a light pink color, and then I think like a gray color, and then maybe a blue or something. It was pretty similar to the mugs, but I'm like really excited for him to see those because he's gonna be excited about that. And then I bought some more plates. I don't know who this is by. It doesn't say Graydon Hall on the bottom. The only thing with like buying things like this from like the 99-cent store or discount stores is you have to like check them before you buy them and make sure that they don't have chips or anything, because people that work there like don't give a crap about that stuff because it's the dollar store. So make sure it looks nice before you purchase it. But a lot of the times like stuff will end up there because it's dirty, like it's really dirty, but it's like a perfectly good dish, and it's like, I can take this home and wash it, you know? So anyways, I bought like 4 of these, and then I bought some other dishes, but I won't get into all of that because you guys are probably like, I don't care. So when we were at the dollar store, Essence was like, I want to get Daddy a card, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Like, just it's not a holiday or anything, just because, you know, she wanted to give him a little card. So I like show her like the father's section, and you know, she's like, no, these are all like boy cards, like they look too boyish. And I'm like, well, Essence, you said you wanted to get one for Daddy. She's like, no, he needs one that shows him lots of love. So she got him this card. It says loving you, and on the inside it says makes my world complete, you make me so happy. I'm like, that is so cute. So she's gonna write in it for him before after she has a nap. So she's gonna write in it for him after she wakes up from her nap before he comes home. So I just thought that was really sweet. I got this is like so random, but I got this bath mat. I don't know if you guys can see like the texture of it, but it is so freaking soft, and it's like non-slip and water resistant on the back, so it's not just like a cloth that's gonna, you know, get all gross. It was $1.99, which was an amazing value. I think it's so dope, and we've been using towels on the floor, so this is gonna be a lot better. So I was excited about that, and I love the color. I just think it's such a beautiful color. Can we like take a second really quick to notice that Michaela kind of has a color scheme that I might be kind of attracted to. Okay, look how freaking adorable this is. Look at what I found there. Isn't that so cute? It's a microfiber throw, $1.99, amazing value. But it's seriously so freaking soft. It's probably like, I think it's a square. It's 50 inches by 60 inches. So convert that into feet and you'll kind of have an idea of how big it is, but it's a pretty good size. I'm gonna put it on the couch. And I was like, my husband's gonna get mad that I'm buying another blanket because he hates when I do stuff like that. But let's be real, he's gonna like sleep with it every night, because everything that I get, he's like, we don't need that. He ends up like falling in love with it, and he's like, it's mine. And I'm like, you didn't even want it. He's like, well, it's mine now. I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe they just packaged it really well that I was like, my heart. But seriously, you don't see stuff like this at the dollar store. So I was like, getting it. And the last thing I got, I thought this was so beyond cute. Again, $1.99, awesome value. But it's an infinity scarf, and literally it's gorgeous. It's so freaking soft, and it's not super stretchy, but it's stretchy enough. I don't know, it's just such a beautiful, like, such a beautiful thing. Yes, I love it. There was a bunch of different colors. There was gray, there was yellow, like a mustard yellow, you know, which I was really leaning towards. But I know like the lipstick colors that I usually choose, or like the makeup colors that I usually choose, would like go more better with this. More better. What is wrong with me? They would go better with this. But seriously, like, I'm in love, and if anybody is in Southern California and near Hawthorne Boulevard, I would highly suggest going and getting one of these because, hey, super cute. So that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me talk a bunch. If you guys like videos like this, little vlogs that I do or little haul videos, or you just like my face and hearing me talk and you want to be friends, I will leave my social media links at the end. Feel free to follow me and connect with me there. I promise you I'm not stuck up. I actually do interact with my followers like every single day. So definitely feel free to add me there. And then if you are enjoying these videos, I would love it if you liked and subscribed so that you can keep up with our little family. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.